everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the self-confessed book eater and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. Yeah! Honestly, I have been waiting so long for all of these books to arrive. I ordered them like at the start of August and Australia Post needs to get their shit together. Seriously. Everything's taken so long to get here. But that's okay because we can open them now. So this month I kind of had a theme as well. For all the books that I ordered, which I'm hoping you'll be able to pick up the theme. So the first book is The Royal We. I am starting to regret the fact that it is so small. I thought it was going to be a big one. It was $20 too. $20 book, you'd expect it to be like medium size, right? Like, I don't know. This is like a mini book for $20. That's pretty disappointing. But anyway, so The Royal We, I actually saw a few people on Bookstagram post a bit about this book, and so I got really excited. So basically, America Porter was never one for fairy tales. Her twin sister Lacey has always been the romantic, who fantasized about glamour and royalty, fame and fortune. Yet it's Bex who seeks adventure at Oxford and finds herself living down the hall from Prince Nicholas, Great Britain's future king. And when Bex can't resist falling for Nick, the person behind the prince, it propels her into a world she did not expect to inhabit. Under a spotlight she is not prepared to face, the pressures are almost too much to bear. As Bex struggles to reconcile the man she loves with the monarch he is fated to become. Now, on the eve of the wedding of the century, Bex is faced with whether everything she sacrificed for love, her career, her home, her family, maybe even herself, will have been for nothing. So this is super exciting. It's kind of, I think it feels a bit like a take on William and Kate's love story. A little bit. And so there's the second book that's coming out. In summer of 2020 is the second book. That's that one. I'm just so disappointed on its size. Oh my god, okay. Well, next book. Okay. So the next book is... Okay. The next book. The Thousandth Floor. So I love this because the cover is just stunning. Like, it really is. So basically it is, I felt like it was a dystopian novel. That's why I kind of wanted it. But okay, so the higher you are, the farther you fall. Welcome to New York City 21,018, a metropolis of innovation and dreams where everyone wants something and everyone has something to lose. The upper floors of a glittering 1,000-story super tower are home to the rich, beautiful, and ruthless. And right at the top is Avery Fuller, the genetically designed beauty with the perfect penthouse life. The girl who has it all, yet is tormented by the one thing she can never have. Avery's perfect world is set to come crashing down. Lies, betrayal, and secret liaisons culminate in a scandal that ensnarls everyone. When you're this high up, there's nowhere to go but down. So it sounds really awesome. And yeah, it's kind of a dystopian fantasy kind of novel, but I don't think it's YA. I think it's more like adult fantasy, but it sounds so cool. So this book has 3 or 4 books in the series. I think it's 4. And so I bought the first one to kind of give it a go, and then if I like it, I'll buy the next ones. So yeah, that one. That one's super exciting to read. I got more bookmarks. Yay. Who doesn't love a good bookmark? Okay, next up. Okay, so that book didn't really answer the question of the theme I'm going through today. Okay, so I got this book, The King's Cage, which is the 3rd book in the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. Yeah, so I'm kind of, this book's, I have to return this book because I kind of already got it. that was an accident. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that because I've never really returned from book depository before, but we'll give it a go. So the next book oh my god, it's from my favorite author, Helena Hunting. I love her. I love her so much. Oh my goodness. So basically, this book is about Caitlin Flowers was always calm, rational, and controlled until she ended up sprawled all over Daxton Hughes, the former actor she totally crushed on as a teenager. Then she did the unthinkable. She became a mortifying fangirl in 5 seconds flat, which may or may not have included professing her undying love. And oddly, he didn't run away. In fact, their meet-cute led to a friendship she never saw coming. Of course, she never saw him betraying his betrayal either. Now Dax needs her help. As guardian to his 13-year-old sister, he's in way over his head. And though Caitlin hasn't forgiven Dax, she isn't heartless enough to make him fend for himself either. Soon their friendly meetings turn into flirty dinner dates, and Caitlin feels their chemistry is as explosive as ever. But how can she possibly let her guard down again to a guy who has heartbreak written all over him? I have not read this book. I have read a lot of Helena Hunting's other series, like the Shacking Up series, the Pucked series, and what was the other series I read? No, that's it. I haven't read this series, and the new one, which is the Secrets, like A Lie for a Lie, A Secret for a Secret. Those are the 2 books in that series, and there's a third one coming out, which is coming out in November this year. I haven't read those yet. I'm so excited. I can't wait to read this. Okay, what's next? Okay, so next we have a box. Oh! Okay. This book is probably gonna go down as one of my 2020 newfound favorite authors. So we have, whoa, this is thick. 386 pages. Oh no, 382 pages. Wow, that's really thick. The Good Turn by Dervla McTernan. If you have had a look at my blog, love her. Her other 2 books were absolute 5 stars. They were just amazing. And this is her newest one, which I cannot wait to read. It's, oh my god, okay. So some lines should never be crossed. Police corruption, an investigation that ends in tragedy, and the mystery of a little girl's silence. 3 unconnected events that will prove to be linked by one small town. When Detective Cormac Riley faces enemies at work and troubles in his personal life, Garda Peter Fisher is relocated out of Galway with the threat of prosecution hanging over his head. But even that is not as terrible as having to work for his overbearing father, the local copper for the pretty seaside town of Roundstone. For some, like Anna and her young daughter Tilly, Roundstone is a refuge from trauma. But even this village, on the edge of the sea, isn't far enough to escape from the shadows of evil men. Wow. Wow. I am excited for this one. Wow. Amazing. I can't wait. Okay, the last ones for the day. Okay, I'm so excited for this one. Liar! Oh my god. Okay, this book had my attention the moment I read the blurb. Like, honestly. Oh, cool books at the back. Oh, it's by the other book's by the author. Oh, cool. Okay. So, in a shepherd's bush bed sit, Amelia White dreams of being a reporter. The closest she's come in selling advertising in the local paper, until the fateful day she stumbles on a truly shocking scoop. Round the corner from her home, she discovers the body of a murder victim, dumped along the rubbish. When the police and reporters descend, Amelia is horrified at the assumptions made and lies soon to be spread about this poor young woman. Determined to protect the victim from these smears and help her grieving family, she convinces her paper's editor to allow her to take up her pen and tell the truth. But when another body is found and the police investigation stalls, Amelia, uncovering new witnesses and suspects in her search for clues, discovers that she may be the only one with any chance of learning the truth and stopping more killings. Wow. I think I might find a new crime fiction writer that I like. This is exciting. So these are all her other books. And these are her books at the back as well. I'm super excited for this. Okay. And the last book we are unveiling today is The War Widow by Tara Moss. I love Tara Moss's writing. Where's this gonna fit? Yeah, I absolutely love Tara Moss's writing. She's amazing. I have read her Pandora English series. I just love the way she portrays women as well. Like, they're really strong in her books, and not only are they strong, like, there's a romantic element, but that doesn't take away from the woman and her power and her analytical mind. It's amazing. Like, she really is empowering, is probably like the best word I can use. So The War Widow, this one here, Sydney, 1946, war correspondent Billy Walker is happy to be finally home, but is haunted by the disappearance of her husband, Jack, in Europe. Determined not to rely on any man for her future, she reopens her late father's detective agency. When a young man, the son of European immigrants, goes missing, Billy finds herself in a perilous trail that will lead up into the highest levels of Sydney society and down into its underworld. As the danger mounts, and Billy realizes that much more than one young man's life is at stake, it becomes clear that though the war was won, it is far from over. Wow, I'm excited for this book. Really excited. That's amazing. I don't think there's really a theme. Well, there was supposed to be a theme, but I think this is the best theme that there is, which is crime thrillers. Yeah, so I'm really excited. This is the August buys. There's quite a good mix in there. I think as well it will help me get out of my slump from August. My reading slump was pretty bad. And I think a lot of it was because I was waiting for all of these books to arrive. And now that they have, hopefully September will be better. But I'm super excited. So thank you all for watching. I hope you don't forget to subscribe and like and watch more of my content and more of me unboxing books. So hope you have a great day.